Hey, it is Tennille Jones with another Tuesday Tea hashtag Holy Bible Receipt. Today tea is God will take your not enough and make it into more than enough. It's a story in 2 Kings of the prophet Elisha and a widow. So the widow, she goes to Elijah and she tells him her situation. Basically, her husband left behind this debt and the debt collectors were coming, and because she had no more money, they were going to take her 2 sons as payment. So she go to Elisha because she's desperate at this point. So Elisha asks her, what do you have in your house? What do you have in your home? And she said, I don't have anything. All I have is a small jar of oil. So he told her, go and borrow bowls and vessels and other jugs from your neighbors. And when you get it from your neighbors, I want you to go back home, shut the door, you and your sons, and begin to pour out the oil. So she was obedient. She did exactly what Elisha told her. She went and borrowed so many jugs and vessels from her neighbors, and she brought it back. She came back, locked the door, her and her sons, and they began to pour out from that first jug that she had in her home of the oil. And the oil began to fill up every jug till they filled out every jug till she had no more, and then the oil stopped. And Elisha told her, now go take these oils and go sell it, pay off your debt. And not only will you be able to pay off your debt, but you and your sons go live off of it. God took that very small jug of oil and he multiplied it for her, where she was able to pay off her debt and to live off of it. She really said she had nothing. God took that nothing and made it into something. He took that insignificant amount of oil and he multiplied it. He multiplied it, not just enough to pay off her debt, but enough to live off of. That is simply amazing. God will take that little bit that you have and he will multiply it and turn it into something extraordinary. You may think that you don't have nothing. You may think that what you have is not significant, that it's too small, but God will take that small thing and make it into something. He will work a miracle in your life with it, because God is your main resource. You don't need nothing or no one but God. He is your main resource. He can do it. He can turn those little things into something amazing. He can take that little talent of yours. He can turn it into something grand. He can take your little finances that you may have, and he can turn it into something. If you remain faithful to him, he will do it, just like he did for the widow woman. God will take your not enough and give you more than enough. Stay faithful to him and believe in him. Have faith. And that's your Tuesday Tea with Tennille Jones, hashtag Holy Bible Receipts.